Once there was a university professor who was known to be an extremely knowledgeable person. There were many research named to him in the field of philosophy. This professor soon developed keen interest in Zen Buddhism practices and wanted to learn more about it. So he visited a famous Japanese Zen master to learn the pearls of Zen wisdom. When he reached the Zen master's place, he was ushered into a room where the Zen master was already waiting. The Zen master's physical appearance was affable and his spirit was lofty. His face was shimmering and a lot of positive energy could be felt around him. After welcoming his visitor, the Zen master asked the professor the reason of his visit. "I have come to ask you to teach me about Zen," the professor said. "You are known for your knowledge everywhere," the Zen master said to the professor. "Please share something with me." The professor immediately started talking about his research in different fields one by one. After some time, he started sharing his knowledge about Zen. The Zen master listened to him silently for an hour and then interrupted. "Would you like to join me for some tea?" Knowing he should accept, the professor smiled and thanked the Zen master for his generosity. One of the Zen master's disciples disappeared and then quickly reappeared with 2 cups and some steaming tea. The master started pouring the tea into the cup and smiled towards professor. The professor kept talking and sharing his knowledge on Zen to the master. The Zen master was pouring the tea slowly, and the cup got filled fully. But he did not stop and kept pouring the tea in the cup. The tea started overflowing on the table. The professor noticed it and continued to watch as it overflowed. Soon, the tea started falling on the robes of professor and he could no longer restrain himself. The professor put his hand up and exclaimed, "Stop. Can't you see? The cup is full already. It's overflowing. No more will go in." The Zen master did not stop and still he kept pouring tea. The professor got angry and rushed towards the gate. The Zen master called him, "Professor, please listen." The professor did not stop. The master ran behind him and stopped him. The Zen master calmly explained to him the reason behind why he kept pouring the tea in the cup, even after it overflowed. The Zen master said, "You are here to ask questions. Yet you come full. You have your own ideas and have no space. Until you make room for more, you will not accept new information. You are like that cup of tea. How can I show you anything new unless you first empty your cup?" This classic Zen master story communicates few very strong messages to us all. First, that we need to stay humble, open ourselves to new ideas, be willing to change our preconceptions, and be receptive to new learning. Even though you may be full of knowledge, you should always be open to the fact that there is still more to learn. You need to learn the art of unlearning, empty your cup, so that you can learn new things. Preconceived ideas and prejudices always prevent us from seeing the truth. Empty your cup so that it may be filled. Become void to gain totality. Bruce Lee. This inspirational story also shows the approach we should have in conflict resolution and communication. We should allow other person to speak and express his or her grievances or point of view. First, empty your cup and listen to his or her concerns. Once it's done, it will not only help you understand his or her view but also help you to make him or her listen what you want to say. It emphasizes the importance of listening in communication. The Zen parable also shows how much ego plays a role in our social interactions. We feel we know everything and we are not ready to listen others. Quiet often we tune out others' words, thinking instead about what we are going to say next. We must come out of our ego, for there is always a new way to look at things, a new rock to turn over, and different viewpoints to consider. We will love to know what you learned from this episode. Please, share your comments below. For more exciting real-life and motivational stories, subscribe to this channel and hit on the notification bell. Please share this video to as many people you know. Thank you for watching.